Make your browser fast. Make your browser safe.
How to live stream on YouTube in 2026 with Create the place. There's a gazillion places for you to get free editing, and if you're wondering how to switch, okay, and what I like to do is set this to capture specific, provide alerts. So you need to use an external service that will connect to your YouTube account and then pull the alerts and display them on your stream. Now there are two major websites that do that. One is Streamlabs and the other one is Stream Elements. We're going to use Stream Elements today. So top right, you want to log in from streamelements.com, and this is the part where you want to log in with your YouTube account. Now depending on what you're planning, link that has this app, I'm just going to select this one. We're not going to do a full setup, but everything is there if you want it. Make sure you read the description before downloading anything on the internet. That's just life advice. Once I go live, I'll have access to my chat. On the right side, I have the YouTube Live Control panel, but I need to log in. Once you're logged in, it's going to look like this and say select stream. But since we're not live and we don't have a schedule screen created, nothing will appear. Let me quickly explain the layout. This is the preview screen. Everything visible here will be visible on the broadcast. Here you have your scenes list. A scene is basically a room for a segment. You can have a starting soon scene, a just chatting scene, a gameplay scene, and a be right back scene. We only have one scene right now and it's completely empty. So if scenes are a room, sources would be the furniture. This is where you can add elements to the screen that will be contained inside of a scene. A gameplay scene, for example, will have a capture of the game and your webcam, for example. Right here is your audio mixer. This is where you can see all of your audio sources and how loud they are, and you can adjust them and everything. You can also click on the little three dots to have access to the filters for that specific audio source, and also advanced audio property if you want to monitor them or things like that. There's also a tab down here, which is scene transitions, and this will determine the animation that plays when you switch from one scene to the other. We're going to keep it on cut for now, so it's very simple. Then here we have one of the most important tabs, which is the Controls tab. This is where you will find your Start Streaming button, your Start Recording button, don't worry about these two for now, and your Settings button. Click on the Settings and go to Audio. We're going to set Desktop Audio to default, which will let OBS pick up whatever you're hearing through your headset. So if you're playing a game, people will today. So top right, you want to log in from Stream, click on Add Widget. We're going to go Alerts, and we'll link and click OBS. It'll be easier for us that way. Then I'm going to click OK. All right. And if I select it in the list here, you can see that I have an empty box right here. Okay. So what I can do is basically place this wherever I want my alerts to show. Okay. Last step, the final step that I want you to do before clicking go live is finding your alert box YouTube here, going here, clicking on advanced audio properties. It's going to open this, and you want to find the name of your alert box. Mine is alert box YouTube here, and you want to set it to monitor only, mute output, which means transition options, all that good stuff. There's the thumbnail thing. And that's it for the basics. All the different types of things that you can add. And if you want to see like the free overlays, check out the overlay gallery and all that good stuff. But this, okay, then top right, all right, create a BR back scene, BRB, overlay, okay, browse, BR back, bomb, Control F, bomb. That's done. My OBS is like acting so weird now. Let me try to fix it. Yo, my OBS is completely busted. It's not showing me my sources anymore. What the heck? Anyways, there's one thing left before you can actually go live, because your stream actually looks pretty good now. The one thing you absolutely need is alerts. But here's the thing, YouTube itself, the website, does not provide alerts. So you need to use an external service that will connect to your YouTube account and then pull the alerts and display them on your stream. Now there are two major websites that do that. One is Streamlabs and the other one is Stream Elements. We're going to use Stream Elements today. So top right, you want to log in from streamelements.com, and this is the part where you want to log in with your YouTube account. Now depending on what you're planning to do with it, you can selectively give it access. I'll just select all and click continue. And it's such a great website that it just sent me back here. I just logged in already. What the heck? Okay, second time's the charm. Top right, click on your name, click on dashboard. So there's a chat bot and stuff. You can close this. What we want right now is just alerts, right? So I'm going to go to streaming tools on
With Canva Code, anything is possible. Even if you think debugging involves pest control, I just tell Canva what I need, and it takes care of the coding. It even brings my design vision to life. How cool is that? With Canva Code, anything is possible. Even if you think debugging involves pest control, I just tell Canva what I need, and it takes care of the coding. It even brings my design vision to life. How cool is that?
Before you do anything in OBS, you need to double check that it's working properly and it's set up properly. In Windows, you can go down.
With Canva Code, anything is possible. Even if you think debugging involves pest control, I just tell Canva what I need, and it takes care of the coding. It even brings my design vision to life. How cool is that?
Before you do anything in OBS, you need to double check that it's working. Properly and it's set up properly. In Windows, you can go down.
Anything is possible. Even if you think debugging involves pest control, I just tell Canva what I need, and it takes care of the coding. It even brings my design vision to life. How cool is that?
Before you do anything in OBS, you need to double check that it's working. Icon at the bottom of your desktop, right-click and go to Sound Settings. It'll pull up this menu and you can quickly troubleshoot whether you have the right output device selected by going to this drop-down menu right here and selecting the proper output device. But sometimes that doesn't confirm necessarily that you have everything set up properly to output audio from your computer, so you can scroll down this menu and go to your sound control panel, a menu that's hidden in Windows now. Click that and boom, it'll show you all of the different output devices on your computer that are available. And so what you want to do, just to confirm that your output device is outputting at all, go ahead and play a YouTube video. For example, I'm playing a YouTube video, or play a song, or play anything at all on your computer that will give you audio output. And then take a look at your devices here and go up to the levels here in OBS in your audio.
This one too. I don't think all of them are working. So OBS, we got this one helping us to mix.
Where's the audio coming from?
Which one?
The audio that's
This one that's moving? You turn this off, right?
yeah.
So it should be using the default now.
Okay.
So everything I'm saying now will get streamed if you try to like open the YouTube. I think we're still live. Most likely. Do you think we're still live?
Yeah,
This is much clearer.
it is.
Most likely. Do you think we're still live?
Yeah,
This is much clearer.
it is. Is there a need for this if it's this clear?
There is. So this is just me talking, right?
Yeah.
By the time we want to put in like keyboard
Okay,
inputs,
okay.
guitar,
Okay.
we have to like mix the sound here. This is a digital mixer.
Okay.
So we mix everything here, and then the sound is like, you know, like guitars can be very loud, and you can control it here. And mics can be like super loud, all of that. But this is good. At least we're able to like stream now
Okay.
with the sounds.
Yeah.
So we just need to tidy up everything, and then
There's no need to return this, right? This works perfect.
No, I don't think we need to return
Okay.
it.
Okay.
But do you think we should?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I think it's fine. I think
Yeah.
we can keep it.
Yeah.
We're still gonna need it either
Yeah.
way. Because by the time we're doing worship, somebody's
Yeah.
playing keyboard, we still need to
Yeah.
mix everything together.
Yeah.
So something we can return. I mean, obviously we need the camera,
Yeah.
but we need to check if we can get a stand for this camera.
All right.
It
Tripod.
looks like a very small one. Yeah. So we check online to see. So what you're gonna do for me? Okay, ZV1F. Let me just write. ZV. Right?
Which one does this one belong to?
It belongs to this.
Okay.
Yeah, the last cable that we opened.
Which
Yes.
one is this one?
I think it's the same one. The last cable we opened. This is it, right?
Oh no, this is the Yamaha.
Hmm?
This is the
Is it
Yamaha.
the Yamaha? Then it will be this. Then it should be this.
Yeah.
Was it this long? It might be.